Well, here it is. I'm done. Roll credits. No, more than that. Okay, well, I have completed my Great Guitar Build Off Scratch Build guitar for the competition. Today is July 25th, 26th, something like that. And this is the final product here in front of you. I'm going to go into a little bit of a deeper dive later, but I wanted to kind of point out a few things about this guitar before we sit down, plug it in, and hear it a little bit. I warn you now, I'm a terrible player. I feel like I'm okay at making them, can't play. Anyway, so this guitar started off as, you know, I wasn't even sure I was going to enter this competition until maybe a day or two before the official start of the competition. And I decided, hey, might as well go for it. And I started designing and came up with this design probably in a couple days. A lot of it was just little bit by little bit. There wasn't any huge grand plan, but I had an idea of what I wanted it to look like, and it kind of just came into being as I worked my way through it. I think all the way back in the first or second video I said, you know, what my materials were, and I've mostly stuck to that. The body is comprised of figured redwood and poplar, the redwood being the top, and then the back of it is poplar. And then I had the figured maple fretboard and figured maple neck. A few other appointments throughout the body, like the ebony and the tigerwood buttons there. And then the tortoise shell is one of the few last materials. I did some 3D printing on this. I did a lot of CNC work on this. I did a lot of hand work on this. And I tried a lot of things that I wouldn't necessarily do on one of my normal builds. For example, the semi-hemispherical fret ends and a lacquered fretboard. That's the first time I've done either of those. So that was fun. I didn't really know where I was going with this, and I'm really actually proud of the way it turned out. Like I said, we'll go into a little bit of a deeper dive in a later video where I'll do the good, bad, and the ugly, kind of tell you what I love, what I don't love, and you know what could be better, what I would change. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and plug this in, and you're going to have to listen to some of my crappy playing for a minute as I kind of work through the rundown of, you know, the configuration of this guitar. So let's do that. And well, you know, maybe I'll give you a shot at the back too before I do that. If I can find it. There we go. So there's that. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. And so I'm going to work my way through the pickup selection, starting first with the toggle switch up, the neck pickup. These are Telecaster pickups covered with my own 3D printed designed pickup covers. And so let's turn up the volume a little bit. So there's that. And then we're going to dial in the tone knob a little bit. Like I said, not a great player. So, you know, give it a few little strums here. That's the neck pickup. I'm going to leave the volume and tone knob alone but I'm going to switch into the middle position, which is both pickups, and do a little bit of the same to start with so you can hear the difference. Okay, now the bridge pickup. It's really quacky. I think that's the only way quacky could be used in a sentence and make sense as guitar players or referring to ducks. Anyway, yeah, back to kind of those same strummy chords. So there you go. You know, we can dial the tone way off and get some nice chunky. You know. Anyway, so I kept it fairly simple with the 3 pickup selection, Telecaster. I think in a previous video or post I had mentioned I kind of went with the 50s style wiring in the back, you know, single volume, single tone, kind of the typical setup that you would have with a Telecaster. That's one of my favorite sounds. But yeah, so that's where we're at with the sound. Overall, I'm very happy with the way this came out. You know, like I said, be on the lookout for the good, the bad, and the ugly video. That's where I'm going to go over, bring that camera in real close and show you everything up close, show you the nice stuff, show you the bad stuff, and kind of go over what I did and didn't like. But yeah, I think for now, I don't know if this is going to be my final video because I keep talking about this other one, but you know, look forward to maybe some like slow-mo cuts and action shots here, cue the dramatic music, and hopefully you'll get a better look at it. Anyway, that's all I got for now. I'm going to turn this bad boy off and keep an eye out for the next video. Some of this shit.